Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Like fall or distractions because I'm doing certain things, or I might be talking to somebody, or getting smacked too much, and you know what I'm saying. And then it starts to you just act like it ain't nothing, but then it really starts to take a toll. So like
Adds up, man. It all adds up. Atomic habits.
it does, it all adds up. That's what it is. That's the thing right there. It all adds up, and I know that. But sometimes you know something and you're not supposed like okay, I know I need to change this, but it's so hard to change that.
It's very tough, man. It's one.
So
It's one thing that just stopped me from being to where I want to be, and I'm tired of that one thing holding me back. Ready to reach that next level, reach that other side because just especially for me and all the hard work that I'm put in as far as tap athletics, it's prime and ready. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like it's like you barbecuing. You put the coal into the barbecue, you put you run. All I need now is just to light that thing. And I haven't been able to light it yet because I ain't been fully disciplined, fully focused. But once I cut out that one last distraction, where I want to be, and to be honest, that's where I got it. Huh?
do you believe the thought of that holding you back is the reason you feel like you haven't arrived to where you want to, or like you're gonna arrive where you're going to arrive no matter what? I believe that hands down. But do you believe just your thought of you letting go whatever this thing is what's holding you back even more than you actually doing it?
I want to say even more because, like you said just then, I'm going to get there regardless because I'm all pretty much there now. Put it like this. I think I could get there quicker if I cut out this one last distraction. And I think I could just have more energy and more emphasis and more enthusiasm over really establishing the tap athletics as a household brain from, all around the world if I just focus in and zero in. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't think it's holding me back, but it's like making the process of reaching the, I don't even want to call it reaching success, just getting to the point where I want to be in the future, just a tad bit slower, just a tad bit slower.
Everybody knows themselves, so they know what everybody knows themselves and what they can and can't handle and what they need to change or let go. It's just really a matter of are you willing to do it or not? Pretty much. It's really just coming down to a basic position.
For me, I feel like the that little voice inside your head, they be like, "Oh, you don't need to do that. I don't know why you keep doing that. Hey, man, that's not a good decision. Why you keep making those bad decisions? I'm telling you, you don't need to do that. Keep ignoring me." And then when you pray, whether it be to God or the universe, you get that moment of clarity sometimes. Like people say they hear the voice of God or they hear the universe talking to them. We all hear it. Right. It's there and it's real.
Right.
But some reason we get caught up, we feel enlightened in that moment, and we like, you know what, we gonna change. But then as soon as we leave, again back in that environment, or somebody do something that trigger us off, the universe or God had to say, and we go right back to how we want to live life. And then guess what? We get punished. And it's a constant loop. And honestly, Arnold, I'm tired of being in that constant loop. And then not only that, bro, I'm 35. I'm 30. I'm still young, but I'm at the age where there's no sympathy being felt for me.
It's about a 35-year-old ball.
Exactly. You're old and 35. Get your shit together. We don't want to hear about you having all these problems. We don't give a fuck. That's what they saying. So it's like I have to really be on my shit now because I'm I'm him now. Like, how we had our parents growing up? We cut ourselves. Oh, we go to our parents. Can you help me? They'll wipe off your cut, throw some Neosporin in it. the Band-Aid on it. Oh, even when you get older in college year, oh mom, I'm a broke college student. Can you throw me a couple dollars so I can get some Taco Bell and some groceries? Yeah, here you go, baby. As a at a certain point, all that stuff gonna cut off. You know what I mean? Whether you like it or not. We both done had parents that passed away. And I ain't got no large family. And even if I did have a large family, like you probably like me and you are unique because you got a large family and I really have a small family, but we probably still feel the effects of both. Like you probably feel the effects of having a large family, whether it be having to send people money or people asking for money,
For sure.
just being like people, family members being two-faced or not rocking with you. And I got the whole dilemma of like just trauma of not being able to trust people or feeling like I'm always alone when I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? But that's just trauma from the family situation. You know what I mean? So it's like just to tie that back into like just being self-dependent. That's my biggest motivation. I started telling it to you all the time. And even though I still had to do it, I'm just trying to get to that point where I literally can just be super self-sufficient and not rely on anybody. And there's nothing wrong with that. But like I said, it's trauma for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I grew up as the only child, and a lot of times I was left hanging. So it's like everybody got to address what's going on in their life and what got them to that point in their life. Because a lot of people don't address a victim to life. No, it's a lot of stuff that played out in your life that makes you who you are and makes you think the way you are. Like the random people we see anywhere in the world and they do certain things that we don't agree upon, it's a reason why they act like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
So as long as you're aware of it and address it and accept it, then it's possible for you to change for the better.
Switching gears here, I was looking on the Playing Overseas channel, and he put a quote. He said, "There are hundreds and thousands of athletes who want to be pro. What makes you different? What do you believe makes you different?" Because I'm gonna tie into that with another story of another person, but I'm gonna let you answer that question first. What do you believe makes you different at this point that keeps allowing you to have a job, really? Because that's one thing I stress about all the time to a lot of players is like, there's not already that much opportunity that you think there is. Just like even to get in to play somewhere. One, you ain't got that much opportunity first and foremost. Then there's always going to be somebody that's going to be able to jump higher, that's faster, that can shoot better, that's stronger, that's younger. What makes you different year after year?
For me,
You know what I mean?
personally, it's just I got an extreme level of desire, an extreme level of hunger. I mean, I say it a lot, but it's the truth. That since we met in 2008. That's why I rock with you, and that's why we've been best friends for so long. But to be honest, beyond you, I haven't met anybody with the same type of work ethic ever in my life. Ever in my life. So that's what helps me get these jobs, bro. Y'all not hitting up like far as like people wanting to come over overseas basketball. Shout out to Jose Colorado because he said some good stuff too. You're like, bro, these agents, these teams, these general managers, y'all be wanting to go overseas so bad. They not finna reach out to you. They not finna search you up. They not finna say, what about that guy Rashad Hassan from Savannah State? Let me check out his high-low. No, it has right. You have to go hit them up. Everybody's on Facebook. I want to say everybody's on Instagram, but if you want to overseas, go find the name of that team. Go look them up on Facebook. If you can't find them on Facebook, find them on Instagram. Can't find them on Instagram, try TikTok. If you can't find them on TikTok, try X, try Twitter. Try LinkedIn. You can't find them on Twitter, try Google. But guess what? By the time they reach, I can't find them on Facebook. I can't find them on Instagram. Guess what? They quit.
Right.
Every single time. So that's what gives me, like you said, bro, it's guys that jump higher than me. It's guys that's bigger and stronger than me. There's some guys that can play better in the post than me. Ain't too many of that could happen. But at the same time, I know I'm not the best overall talented big man there is in the world. But my extreme level of hunger, I want it. I want it bad. Just like at Savannah State, I didn't make it to the NBA, but I should have. The way we work, it's a lot of times, bro. I partied. I went to the same parties you went to, Arnold. I got fucked up just like you, and great time at Savannah. But guess what? And Martinez, you and Cooley can all attest to this. That's what I did before I went to the party. Worked out. I was in Tiger Arena, running laps around Tiger Arena, doing dribbling drills, getting shots up, and then I went to the party. You feel me? People ain't doing that. Like, even since his day, you know how many teammates I've heard, bro, especially after I done playing with you. Like, bro, Deuce, I respect you, bro. Because after them practices, before them practices, you be in the gym by yourself, just working on just shooting the ball and doing drills. But no, and they always used to say it was every day, every goddamn day. And I'm not saying I'm just Superman or the best human alive. I understand that, bro. It can be annoying listening to me talk. Oh, he's perfect. It's just to motivate all the people. You know what I mean? Hey, you say how you get somewhere you want to be. That's how you do it.
Right.
Lethal Shooter. He's the hottest man on social media as far as the basketball. He had a great 2024. You know what he said, bro? I think it was 3 people he wanted to work with. Stephen A. Smith and 2 other celebrities. And he said he hit them every week. Every single week. And probably more. You know what I mean? But he hit them every single week till they responded. A lot of people don't do that. A lot of people feel embarrassed. A lot of people get mad. They take it personal. Oh, he didn't respond to me. Oh, forget him. I can do better than him. No, you need them.
Right.
You feel me? A lot of people can't swallow their pride. And a lot of people can't go that extra distance. So that's what beats out everybody. Why you think we talk about Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron like that as the GOATs? Because they did everything nobody else wanted to do.
Right.
Or even on a basic level, you try to make the high school basketball team. And, you know, the coach ain't really, because, you know, coach, they do have their favorites. But the coach ain't really showing favoritism towards you. What you going to do? You going to cry about it, give up? Or you going to learn how to play lockdown defense? Or you going to learn how to block out and do all the fundamental things coach been asking you to do? What you going to do?
I seen a clip from Greg, I think it was Greg Popovich, and he was like, it's your job to make me play you. You have to make it to where you're so good, I can't ignore you. I have to play you. It's your job.
It's your job, bro.
So I know, you know, that's from all situations. I want people to understand that that's not just in high school or college. That's in the pros too. Like, you get these situations where it's just like, you can't take it personal. You got to look at it for what it is and say, okay, I'm just going to have to be even more dominant or make it so like I'm just so good of a player. Like, you have no choice. Like, there's nothing that you can do. Like, if I don't play this person or this player, I'm a fool in your own head. You got to understand that you're a fool, that, you know what I mean? But that's up to you. Each individual person got to work that hard for themselves to get to that point. And I bring it to that, tie it to that point, because it was like, now, I don't know about with you, but I guess a lot of people, I won't say a lot of people, but I'm getting more DMs from people asking questions. You know what I mean? I get a lot of questions about wild ball. I get a lot of random people I don't know who watch that app, like that new one I made for 2024. I get a lot of questions about wild ball. People want to know. They see my video and they come right to me and hit me up. Listen, man, side note, if you're going to ask me a question, at least hit the follow button. Y'all want free game? Y'all ain't even going. I ain't asking for, I'm just asking for all of them. You want to send me a message without even sending me a follow. So I want to get the information from you. I want you to give me all the information, give me all the game, but I don't want to give nothing in return. I don't even want to, I could write the message out, but I can't hit that follow button. I just need you for now. I don't want to hear all that other stuff you talk about. You know what I'm saying?
See you on that. You gotta keep giving till you receive, bro. You gotta keep giving, man.
So I do still, you know what I'm saying, give game where I can. But so it was a situation yesterday, I believe it was, and the guy reached out to me. I love when people reach out to me because it's great talking points. And I can come on here and just talk about these exact same situation. Now, here's a guy, he says, he sent me a voice note and he was just like, bro, I feel like I just been getting overlooked my whole career. Like, I feel like people just keep passing up on me. I've played in 20 different countries and I've never got signed in the beginning of a season. I always got picked up like towards the middle or towards the end. And I've been doing this for years. Why is it that I always get overlooked? And I was like, bro, that's the game. Is what we signed up for. It ain't fair. It don't owe nobody nothing. Nothing in this joint is promised. He's like, man, I'm just hitting 9 people up. I'm hitting everybody up. Like me and him, we know each other from playing in Florida. I just know him by acquaintance, but we never had like a conversation. I think we see each other one time, backed each other up, and kept it pushing. But if it just gets to like players who be in the game, this is like a player that's been in the game for years. So you got to think about the frustration we go through. You think, oh, I got on, so I'm good for the rest of my life. I'm wrestling the rest of my career. I'm good. No, you got guys who say they play in 20 different countries, and you don't even know the path that it took for them to even get there. They can't even. He's like, bro, it's crazy that you could hear like you could hear the pain and the man talking on the voice note. He's like, bro, how is this keep happening year after year? And I know I can hoop. I know I can. He can hoop. I'll get to him. He can hoop. You feel me? But it's just like being able to hoop don't guarantee nothing. That's why I say, what makes you different? You know?
As I say, I mean, and with that being said, I feel the same pain because we talked about that same too. Like deserve
this conversation.
double digit incomes per month from whatever team we play for. And not only that, we should be in top league Brazil, top league Spain, top league anywhere in the Middle East, top league Australia. All those are big time leagues all around the world. And me and you can cook and produce and shine in all of them leagues. And I feel like me and you both will have no problems in those leagues. But like you said, life is life.
Yeah.
Life don't care.
Oh.
Are we in the leagues? We're not.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe on our YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and wherever you listen to your podcast. I greatly appreciate it.